Good afternoon. This is Shaunte Parker from Bennett Realty Solutions and Shaunte Parker Real Estate, coming to you for Tip Tuesday to talk to you about what's going on. Today's topic is, what are the best strategies to writing a winning contract? Sorry, helicopter going by. I'm out here at the Georgetown Harbor getting some sun, getting some vitamin D, which is very essential for people. Women of my age, we need vitamin D. We never go outside. So I decided to make this my office for the day. So I'm just sitting out here. It's peaceful. I'm talking to people. I'm handing out business cards. So here we go. Tip Tuesday. So this is a hyper-competitive market. You have situations where there are multiple offers. I wrote an offer. I showed a house yesterday morning, first thing in the morning. I wrote a contract by the afternoon. I went to my office early this morning. Hey, baby. I went to my office early this morning for my client to sign the offer, and already in 2 days this property has about 8 offers on it. And so whenever I'm in this situation, I always get a little bit nervous, because one of the things as a buyer's agent, you never know what the opposition is going to do. You never know what the other side is going to do. So the best thing we could do is strategize and advise our client on what we think will make our offer the strongest and a winning offer. So I just wanted to share with you what I shared with my client last night, and what I always share with my clients. What makes your offer stand out? What are the top things that makes your offer stand out? Number one, type of financing. The seller loves strong financing. This tells the seller that you have great credit. It also tells the seller that you have a propensity for closing the transaction. So conventional financing is something that sellers really like to see. Down payment. How much money are you putting into this deal? Not your earnest money deposit, but how much money are you putting actually in the transaction? Because most of the time with conventional financing, there's a down payment affiliated with it. So for this particular client, there's a 3% down payment. Sometimes it's 5, sometimes it's 10, sometimes it's 20%. If you're FHA financing, it's 3.5%. So the seller wants to know, that what your down payment is, but if you have the actual cash to close on that transaction, do you have the down payment? Which leads me to earnest money deposit. The earnest money deposit is your skin in the game. When you write the contract, it's the first money that you present to the seller up front that shows the seller how serious you are about the transaction. My strategy: give the whole kitchen sink. If you have the kitchen sink in your account and you know you have to put it in a transaction anyway, just put it up. It strong arms everything. It trumps everything, because it's up to the seller. It means that you really want this property, you're committed to this property, and you're willing to gamble and lose it all by putting your money up front. Is your money protected? Absolutely, but it sends a strong signal message to the seller that you are serious and that you really want this home. Closing date. It's important that you talk to your lender to see what is the quickest closing date you can do. Once upon a time, closing dates happen in 14 days, sometimes 21 days. Now it's about 30 to 45 days. Some lenders just take their sweet time. I would never work with a lender that can't close a transaction when I need it closed. Not only does my client have goals in terms of I think the president is going somewhere today, because there's been lots of helicopters going by here and boats and stuff. But anyway, the client has goals. You may have a time period in which you need to move, but really the seller has goals, especially if it's a seller that's already moved or an investor client. You want to make sure that the close date is sufficient, not extending forever. You want it to be as quick as possible. So yesterday I wrote a contract, or today she signed a contract with a close date of June 28th. So that is less than 20 days to close a transaction, and my lender can absolutely do that. Of course, I converse with the lender prior to me writing this said date, because I don't just want to write an erroneous date. I want to write a date that can actually happen. So we have type of financing, we have down payment, we have earnest money deposit, and now we're at close date. Okay, what else can make your offer strong? Contingencies. In the DC market, which is extremely hyper competitive, it could be 20 offers on one house. A lot of people remove the home inspection contingency. That doesn't mean they don't have a home inspection. They have a home inspection anyway, and they see what's wrong with the house to give them opportunity to decide if this is something they want to deal with or not. Because a lot of times, before a homeowner puts the house on the market, they've pretty much done some of the work and inspected it themselves. So some people, especially if it's a renovated property or the house is in really good condition, it's compelling to waive the home inspection contingency. Some people, if you're paying cash or you're putting down 20%, some people waive their financing contingency. So there's many different contingencies that you can remove that will make your offer stand out and a little more competitive than the others. Sometimes you just need a little smidge of an edge to win, and I play to win always. I hate losing more than anything. I'm probably the most competitive person that I know. So working with me, we all about strategy, we're all about edge, we're all about competition, we're all about outsmarting the competition, and we're all about being very strategic so we can make sure that you're comfortable and that you're holding a situation, but more importantly that you get the house of your dreams. So that's all I have for you today. My phone is like weirdly turning around, I have no idea why, but it's beautiful out here. If you haven't came outside to get some sun, this will be a good time to do so. It's going to be beautiful all day. Thank you for watching. Please share this video. If you know somebody that's working with someone right now, I've heard really horrible stories. I've picked up clients where they've worked with somebody for a year and they have never won an offer. That sucks. That's horrible, and that should not be. So they need to partner themselves with somebody who can actually show them the best strategy and the most strategic plan to win and get the house of their dreams. That's me. So send them my way. Share, like, pass it on to your friends. And you guys, hey, summer is here. The market is hot, hotter than hot. It's crazy out here, and I'm trying to sell as many houses as I possibly can. So if you know anybody that's in the market, please send me their contact information. I ratified one contract today. I'm trying to ratify another one yesterday. I'm trying to ratify another one today. I sold a house yesterday to a client who lives in Hawaii and relocating to Washington, D.C. And the whole deal was done doing video conferencing and Facebook messaging. So hey, this is 2019. You can buy a house from wherever you are. So if you are in Timbuktu and you want to buy a house in Washington, D.C., I can still help you. So thanks, guys. Hey, Charles. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. If you're at work, hey, take a long lunch today. Get outside, walk, get some sun. Love you guys. Thank you very much for your support, and I'll talk to you soon. Shaunte Parker Real Estate, and Bennett Realty Solutions. Peace.